live stream. Let's go. Feels good to be alive. What is up, everybody? One more time. We Oh, I just love saying that. I could say it like 20 more times. What's up, Peyton? We got Rick. What's up, Rick? We're going to be live in 10 minutes. Let's go. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. What's up, Junior? Fire up them likes. Fire up them likes. Hit the like. Smash it. What's up, Endless Abyss? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. What's up, Nicole? We got Yak. We up in this fire. Let's go, Michelle. Bye. KJ. What's up, KJ? Christina. Darnell W. What's up, Summer? Please understand. We got Ronnie Peterson. So happy I have the weekends off now. Oh, damn. Hey, enjoy the beautiful weather. It's kind of hot, shockingly, but beautiful, beautiful weather right now. Let's go, Pam. Frankie's Bride, Friday Night Bonfire. Let's go. Conductor. Smash the like button. Smash the like button, everybody. Barbara. We got Peter all the way in Florida. Alexander, what's up, man? We got Noah. What's up, Noah? Gustavo. Damn, we got a lot of people. Matthew. Jim. 44 months. Fired up. Fired up. Fired up. 5 fires, Jim. Thank you, man. 44 months. Let's go. Let's go. 5 fire. Let's go. Less than 1 week for the Dodgers season. Purge hole. I'm telling you, I still want to broadcast Dodger games. I want to go live and try to be a broadcaster. I don't know how I would do from like bad to maybe mid or really good. I don't know. I feel like I could be a good broadcaster. I still want to do it. I haven't dedicated like freed up time kind of thing for it, but I really want to do it. It's like on my to-do list. I want to broadcast games live. Obviously, I wouldn't show the game. You can't do that. But I would be the commentator. Stitch took over World of Disney East. Yeah, no, Stitch took over everything. Everything. What's up, Wendy? Stitch, it's just, we're in Stitch's world now. We're in Stitch's world. What's up with the Rezo situation? Man, you know, as far as I know, reservations opened up. What are you talking about? There's reservations for everybody. Look at that. Every day's open. You get a reservation any day you want. Disneyland said, come get it. Come get your reservation. Come get it. You get a reservation. You get a reservation. You want one too. You get one too. Everybody get a you got to buy a ticket though. you. This is what we looking like. That's what we looking like. You got a magic key? No reservation for you. It's brutal. I'm sorry to laugh. It's brutality right now. Brutality. This is the Magic Key version. One day. One measly day. Brutal. There's no other word. Like, there's no sugarcoating this anymore. This is an obvious thing they're doing. They're just kicking out Magic Keys. They don't want you at the park. They're like, we got the cheap ticket going. Goodbye, Magic Keys. We already got your money. Pay your monthly dues for... You pay your monthly due to look like that. Brutal. Amy, 9 months. Appreciate you, Mondo. You and Danny rock. Let's go. Thank you for these member chats from Jim at 44 months. We got Amy at 9 months. I just posted a video on the YouTube channel. Me and Danny, we went to Disneyland. He was with me for like the first half. I just called it a mega vlog because I covered so much. You want to see an awesome day at Disneyland? Check out my blog. Yeah, this is Inspire key. I have Inspire. This is the highest magic key. So yeah, that's what it looks like. All right, I want to start off my day with some Halloween. I'm just in the mood. All these rumors and speculation. I want to talk Halloween. We're going to start off with an opening ceremony. There ain't no other better ceremony than this one. The good old 2019. Do I have the volume? All right. Let's do this, everybody. Get the blood going. Oh, my God. I just get like goosebumps. Good. We are Halloween. I need to yell that every opening ceremony. I just need to yell that. It's just so good. It's just so good. So freaking good, man. Gosh. Oh, got all the juices going. I'm watered up. I feel hydrated. What do you guys want to talk about? Before I get into what I want to talk about, what do you guys want to talk about? Can you guys believe this will soon just be Disney-fied in some capacity? I don't know what they're going to do with it. Power Rangers is Disney. Shocked. But you know what? Disney got money. I'm all for a reboot. Let's see. Anybody remember the Hostile Maze? I never did that one. I did hear it was nuts. What's up, Arlene? Yeah, Halloween. We are Halloween. I just want to yell it. Tour de Fridge. What's up, everyone? Hey, good luck. Finish strong. Awesome day at work, Tour de Fridge. Finish strong. New FanFest news. It's really not new. We had all that already. Like, there was really only one new thing, and it was the Quidditch. It's a Quidditch, right? But we've had these foods already. Like we've known, right? I don't feel like maybe this funnel cake is a surprise. Whatever this is back here. But yeah, we knew this FanFest food was coming. I can't wait to try it. I can't wait to try it. Speaking from experience, that opening ceremony is next level. Yeah, and no fire tower. That's the shocking part. I I feel like we need to start. We need to start like we need to start like a petition or something. You know what I mean? Like one of those. This monster, this monster right here needs a house, a full dedicated Halloween Horror Night house. I don't even know if it had a name. I'm just gonna call it a demon. This demon right here, this thing needs a house. I don't know if John Murdy would ever consider going to this spirits, demons, and angels, spirits, and demons. What was this called again? Gosh, it's been so long. We got a super chat. I don't want to miss out. Amy dropping $6.99. Super chat. I saw the video. Appreciate how much of the Grand Hotel you guys covered. Danny can't, dude. Danny, like, there's sometimes when me and Danny go to the park and it's like, well, what do you want to cover? What things do you want to do? You know, we try to kind of plan of our attack, you know, plan of attack. We go here, you know, there's construction over here. There's a new this, new that. But if I mention like, let's go to the hotels, Danny's like, what'd you say? What'd you say to me? You want to go to the hotel? Let's do it. Daddy's always like, Daddy could spend the whole day just covering hotel news. He loves it. He loves Disneyland. Disneyland hotels, that's his thing. He's amazing at it. So it was just a blessing to have Danny and all his expertise. And in the vlog, I put it today. The vlog I dropped today from Disneyland. But thank you, Amy. That was a fun video to film. We got KJ, 36 months. Love watching your vlog, Speculation Sunday Lives with Just Ask Danny. Looking forward to your content during the 70th. Let's go! A lot of vlogs, a lot of live streams, mainly at night. I don't really want to go live during the day. All the cool stuff's at night. Paint the Night, Wondrous Journey, the projection show, the New World of Color. I'll definitely free up time to do live streams at night. I can't wait to be back out and live stream at Disneyland. It's one of my favorite things to do. And honestly, there's going to be a lot to cover. The 70th is it's going to be like this thing that just keeps on going because we have the Walt animatronic, 70th food, 70th merch, 70th characters, and that new cavalcade. There's just so much to cover. It's unbelievable. Small World projection show, Carthay Circle projection show. There'll be the parade at DCA 2. So we have two parades, Paint the Night and Pixar Parade, whatever they call that one. It's gonna be wild. We're gonna have a lot of fun this summer. And not even that. We got FanFest to like lead up to all that. Oh my gosh. We're gonna be eating good. Spirits and Demons of the East. That's what it was called. Yeah, well, we need that to come back, honestly. Spirits and Demons, it needs to come back. I could have sworn at some point in time in 2019 it was like this notion that it was offensive or something. I'm like, what? I would be so down to have a house dedicated to spirits and demons of the East. All original house would be sick. It'd be awesome. It would be one of the most anticipated houses if it came to Horror Nights. Honestly, I was telling Junior, I wouldn't mind that exact scare zone just coming back to the fire tower. Ain't nobody complaining. Bring the same chainsaw people too. Why not? Ain't nobody complaining. Spirits of the Demons coming back to the fire towers. Someone tell John Murdy to do it. Someone tell John Murdy to do it. What's up, Jamie Lynn? popping in. My team just won in March Madness tournament. The March Madness is over. Go Lobos! Yeah, I'm totally out of the loop with college. It's hard following the Lakers in basketball, like NBA. But yeah, I heard March Madness has been a lot of favorites. That's all I've heard. Bring back Toxic Tunnel. What's up, Bianca? Talking about John Murdy, let's go to that real quick. John Murdy. He tweeted today. Anytime he tweets, I feel like it's news. This came through from John Murdy, and finished writing another treatment for HHN. Came in at a whopping 150 pages. I guess that's a lot. I don't know. I don't know like what to compare it to. So that must be a lot. Whopping. Definitely spent the most time working on this one. Obviously, you'll have to wait to find out what it is. I'm kind of there's who's to say this house is even for this year? You know what I mean? Like, this house could be totally for next year. Did somebody ask him that? Curious, John, what's the average page count of a house treatment? The average is 100. Wow, so 150 is a lot. This is like a mega house. What's one thing you researched for this treatment? Special facial wounds. Could anybody take a wild guess what he's talking about? Special facial wounds? The only thing I could think of that's like a recent Nosferatu. I don't know how it would be a house, but Nosferatu. What treatment is this? I've lost track of the numbers. 7. So I guess I'm assuming this is for this year then. So 7. This is his 7th treatment. That would mean there's at least one more, right? 8 houses and a terror tram. All right. Well, damn. That's good to know. Hi, John. Not related. The Substance. Yeah, I heard The Substance was crazy. It's on my list, but haven't seen it yet. If I may ask, what is a house treatment? It's created for the house, concept scene by scene, with all the details broken down by various departments. Are we going to find out soon? Not soon enough for y'all. All right. I think that's it. That's it with the John Murdy stuff. I think it'd be cool if the Mummy ride, we scared actors in the queue during HHN. Why not? That'd be Mummy scare actors. It'd be cool. I think it would only be like maybe outside in the entrance area. Maybe that's how they would do it. They've had mummies roaming and like stilt walkers outside of Mummy. Universal's done that before, and just regular theme park hour, not scary time, just regular theme park hour. We got a gifted membership, Virginia. Went to Teverly. Thank you, Virginia. Bonfire. Thank you for supporting the fire, Virginia Lake. Let's go. Happy Friday. To Teverly. Welcome, Teverly, to the Fires. The Hills Have Eyes. That is a nasty movie. I haven't seen that one in a long time, but I know it's a nasty movie. That would be a crazy house. Like it'd be a stinky house. That's for sure. We need more access to the ballot for HHN. I wish. I just want new Fire Blumhouse film. The next Fire Blumhouse film is probably going to be Five Nights at Freddy. That's my guess. I took a picture with the mummy in front of Mummy. Yeah, I bet you I could find a picture. It shouldn't be mummies outside of the Mummy ride Hollywood. Pretty sure it'll be easy to find. I guess I should put mummy actors outside of the mummy. Yeah. This was exactly what he looked like. Damn, that's kind of scary, actually. They came to the ride? Wow, that's freaking cool. I didn't know that. Wow. Brendan Fraser and the villain dude? Very cool. What is this? Wow. That's what's cool about Hollywood, man. They got like, yeah, look, these are the stilt walkers. I remember it. Dude, so freaking cool, man. That's what's cool about Hollywood is like when they open something, they bring out the celebrities. They did that recently with Chris Pratt and all the Nintendo people for Super Nintendo World. They even brought Chris Pratt for Jurassic World and a lot of those actors too. Imagine Fast and Furious. We're going to have probably the whole cast of Fast and Furious for whatever opening ceremony they do. Man, I just want to watch that ceremony so bad right now. The Nintendo. Let me see. I just want to watch it. Super Nintendo opening ceremony fires.
Making a countdown to the opening of Super Nintendo World here at Universal Studios Hollywood. Are you ready? Yeah! 3, 2, 1. Let's go!
Why can't this be every summer thing? Like they do this, even if it's one time. Why can't this be done in summer? Seriously, why? Or at least Mario Day. You know what I mean? Oh, God. Every time I watch this, I'm just like, why? It's too cool. Projection mapping, fireworks. Like, come on. It's just so good. It's so good. It's so freaking good, man. We got Johnny dropping 5 gifted memberships. Wow. Johnny, thank you. Happy Friday. 5 bars. Hell yeah, Johnny. Thank you, man. Hope you're doing well, brother. Let's go. Fire it up. Dude, thank you. Man, you guys are making Friday all fired up. This is awesome. They need to do this during FanFest, Super Nintendo Nightly Show. They said there's a drone show coming. I hope there's like a couple fireworks to go with the drone. Drones and fireworks and projection mapping, that's just a recipe for success. That it's incredible stuff to have 3 different storytelling kind of thing. You know, you got the fireworks for storytelling, drones for storytelling, projection mapping for storytelling, music for storytelling. You just have all this abundance of storytelling coming to life at the same time. Oh, they need to do it. They really need to do it. Yeah, 4th of July. Why not? Why not? I know there's not a lot of space in Super Nintendo world, but they can make it happen. Move to Orlando. Man, it's too hot out there. It's too hot. I love Universal Studios Hollywood too much, though. I don't want to be away from Hollywood. In September, it'll be Mario's 40th anniversary, so maybe they could do this during then. Wow, Mario's 40th? Damn, I didn't know that. That's news to me. But thank you, Johnny, with the gift of memberships to Christina, Yak, R&D, yours truly, darling, Juan Martinez. Fired up, man. Let's go. Dude through words, Forbidden Forest expansion. What you enjoy the most for Butterbeer Fest? Butterbeer Fest, obviously the drinks are wonderful, but shocking, I like the fudge. I like the fudge. Out of all the different treats I had, the fudge is the one that really won me over. I would if I was like, what are you gonna get out of all this? They have the paleta. They got the cream in like this glass can thing, or like plastic can, or container. I mean, they got that new puff, and then the fudge. I recommend the fudge. The fudge, it was good. Really, really liked the fudge. Really liked it. All right. What are we gonna talk about? All right. Let's start off with this one. Mondo, do you remember when there were mummy scare actors? Yep. I remember. I wonder if we could find a video of that. Mummy scares in the ride. Like, I wonder if we could find a video. It would be like at the exit, huh? Yeah, it's probably just a hard video to find. Oh, we got one. This is 2011 from Lamb Sam 123. They used to, I guess, even the Stillwalker was allowed to scare people. The mummy used to do the same thing. Damn, this dude doing people dirty right here. Yeah, Universal was on another level. They're like, we'll scare you at any point in time. We don't care. Horror nights, regular day. But look at that. People are loving it. This dude's just smiling. Look at that. Look, he's smiling too right here in the background. I'll never forget. Like I totally was like against Halloween stuff, getting scared. I was against it all. I hated it. I wasn't a fan. But it was like you have to have this realization when you do the scary stuff, like at a theme park specifically. You being scared is what you're paying for. That is the good part. You feeling scared and terrified and just this anxiety of like, I don't know what's going to happen. I'm so scared. You know, that's what you're paying for. And once you embrace being scared and like being able to laugh at it and just, you know, like embrace this fear of your surroundings and all this unknown that you're about to see at a horror event, you have the best time in the world. And that's what I was telling my sister when she went to Horror Nights for the first time. I was like, you being scared is what you paid for. That these people, that's their job, to scare the heck out of you. And if they did that to you, that's what they got paid for. That's their goal. And it's a true honor to be scared by these people. They work so hard. You can't go wrong with butterbeer, especially the fudge. I really like the fudge. I've had it before, but it's been a long time. So when I had it a couple days ago, I was like, wow, I forgot how good it was. I remember the Mummy show they used to do in front of the ride. They had a Mummy show? I don't recall that. Would you rather get Death Eaters or a fourth scare zone? I'd rather get a fourth scare zone because when they do Death Eaters at Horror Nights, they're really not allowed to roam around. They were just stagnated. I like the Death Eaters when they do whatever they want. And then they do that magic moment where they kick it off with a firework. They don't do that during Horror Nights for whatever reason. Being scared is like a roller coaster ride. It can be exhilarating once you get over it. That's what I'm saying. And it sounds weird to say that, but like you being scared is the good part. That's what you want. They used to do a little show in the area between Mummy and Jurassic when it was still Jurassic Park. Wow. I'll look it up. Mummy Show Hollywood. Mummy Show Universal Studios Hollywood. I'm gonna say that's a hard video to find. That's like my first reaction. Yeah, that's not an easy video to find. Maybe we could find a photo. I don't recall a Mummy show. That's kind of news to me. Yeah, even trying to find a photo of that. Dan, there was an opening ceremony for the Mummy. Opening ceremony. The Mummy Hollywood. It's just not. It's not easy to find these old videos. Oh, I think I found one. Hold on. Let me see if this is. We got a video. This is 2004 from Misty Videotaped. Wow, all these fireworks. Is that Hollywood though? I don't think that's Hollywood. I think that's Florida. Yeah, I don't know. It's not easy to find the Mummy opening ceremony, but I guess there was one. Went to my first haunt when I was 13. Absolutely fell in love. One of the best memories as a kid, walking through 80s horror section. Blockbuster. Man, I haven't said the word blockbuster in a while. Would you ever work as a scare actor? I couldn't do it. Just staying up so late, constantly with the baby, it's hard. I couldn't do it. HHN is like my crack. I got a terrible addiction. We're all addicted to Horror Nights. I'm planning on going to Disney Monday through Wednesday. Any tips? You going to Disney, you have to rope drop. You have to. The midday, like 3 o'clock to 8, it's just so packed right now. So packed. It kind of, eases up 9 to 12, midnight. It always gets kind of calmer during that time. But your best bet to have a lot of fun is showing up at 6:45 in the morning, and just being the first ones at Disneyland. You're mostly gonna have a good time. I only recommend Lightning Lane if you rope drop. My buddy was there yesterday, and she got lightning lane for her and her kids, and they had a miserable time. I don't know if I think she showed up around 1 maybe, but all lightning lanes were already pushed into like 9 p.m., 10 p.m. Ain't nobody staying that late for lightning lanes. Like, what? Thoughts on Terrifier? Terrifier coming to Horror Nights would probably be the biggest move ever. Terrifier is like the highest. He's the highest. I feel like his fan base is gigantic right now, and it's hot. Just coming off the third film, everybody loved it. Everybody that's into that franchise, you loved it. There ain't nobody hating that. Terrifier is perfect. It's gory. It's scary. Iconic as heck. Like, Art the Clown is as iconic as it gets. The merch would probably do insane numbers. Everybody wants Art the Clown. Halloween Horror Night specific merch. I'm totally open for it. I keep saying, if like I was in charge, what would I do? I would just start with number 2. I would just skip Terrifier 1. I just write in number 2, and if it goes well this year, we'll do number 3 next year. And if that goes well, then why not do number 4? You know what I mean? Right, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it'd be good. Working as a scare actor at Dark Harbor was cool, fun, exploring the depths. I feel, as a scare actor, I feel like you still get scared. Just being in, if you're in the Queen Mary, it's scary in there, man. It's just weird in there, especially in a Halloween vibe. Oh man. Did you work Dark Harbor this past year or a long time ago? I say don't skip any Terrifiers. Dude, 1 is not good. It's not good. Maybe like 2 rooms of 1, and then you just go into 2. Everybody wants 2. Everybody. I want 3 too. I want 3 as well. Let me see. Throwback to when Universal had Mummy Tomb Maze year round, and before they had Chicken Run Maze. Damn. I really wanted to watch a house. Are you guys cool if I watch? Are you guys want to watch a Halloween Horror Night house? Is that we're like talking Disney, we're talking Horror Nights, Universal. We're all over the place today. That's what we do at Bonfire. We have no objective, but I really wanted to watch this one house. I'm just like in the mood for it. Are you guys cool if I play a Halloween Horror Night house? It's just one. I'm not going to play that many after that. I just want to play one. When do you start the Halloween talk? You know, I got a lot of Halloween talk to talk, but I'm just waiting. I'm waiting. I don't care to like be the first to it, or you know what I mean. Like all those speculations and rumors, I love it all. I'm embracing it all. But we'll get to it. We'll get to it soon. I promise. Because I feel like once we get into Halloween talk, like we got to keep going. We can't stop. So we'll get there soon. Let's do it. Yes, Halloween. Let's do it. Okay. Nobody's saying yes or no. All right. There was one house I really, really wanted to watch. Oh, I think did I get out of it? Hold on. All right. There was one house I'm just in the mood to watch. It's Black Phone Freaky. I'm just kidding. No, that is not what I wanted to watch. I wanted to watch this one. So this contains obviously spoilers, profanity, high intensity flashing lights, disturbing imagery. Recommend supervision if underage. You have been warned. I just want to watch this so bad. Yeah. That is so good. Like I just been itching to watch this POV. I haven't seen this in a long time. I was just itching to watch. I don't know what it was. It was just like I miss Michael Myers at Halloween Horror Nights. I miss him. I'm not, I'm not in the minority of like I hate Michael. He doesn't need to come back. I want Michael. Bring Michael. Bring Michael. I gotta watch this intro. This intro on this video is so good.
Please subscribe, hit the like button, fire it up. I'm the main host, Mondo. Let's do this.
Oh, God damn! Why is it not Halloween right now? It needs to be Halloween right now. I feel like it's Halloween. It's Halloween right now. That maze was dope. Yeah, dude. That 2022, I feel like it was actually an insane year. When you look back at it, it was an insane year. 2022 has been my favorite year since 2019. We had heavy hitters, man. Halloween, Scarecrow. What else did we have? Like, gosh, Killer Clowns. Black Phone. We had La Llorona. Damn. 2022 went hard. What maze you really want this year? I say this every year. Raptors, killer raptors. I want a dinosaur maze. It's something different, very different from what we normally get. I feel like a dinosaur maze would go hard, and it would appeal to a lot of people too, in my opinion. Imagine like the final scene is just like a T-Rex coming to kill you from like the top or something. Ah! You're like, oh my god. That's what I want. I want a Jurassic Park, Jurassic World maze, dinosaurs. That's what I want. That's what I want. All right. There's some news I want to talk about. I've been meaning to get to. This was like one of the first things I wanted to talk about. We haven't talked about it yet. Paint the night. Paint the night. We're going to Disneyland. We've been stuck on Universal. We're gonna go to Disneyland for a little bit. Paint the night. Paint the Night is debuting their package or dining package. You will be able to get a reservation come March 25th. So that's in 4 days. March 25th is Tuesday. I really don't know what to tell you. Is it going to be like a 9 a.m. thing, a 6 a.m.? I'm going to try to get one. I would like the peace of mind that you just have a spot no matter what for Paint the Night. The amount of camping that will happen at Disneyland is going to be brutality. People are going to camp Paint the Night from like 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock on it, like literally. There's probably going to be cast members kicking people out. It's going to get wild. I feel like they're not going to be able to stop it. Paint the Night's just too big. People are going to go freaking nuts for Paint the Night. So you want to avoid the madness. There's a dining package. I still really don't know what the hell this is. It looks like a meatloaf of some sort. To me, that does not look appealing. I'm not a meatloaf guy. And then they got like a salad. That'll probably be good. I like Jolly Plaza Inn salad. And then I don't know what the heck that is right there. 3 brand new things, maybe, I guess. And for whatever reason, Disney gave us I guess this one's for the kids. It would be like the kid option. They're like carbs on carbs on carbs. Or maybe that's for adults too. I don't freaking know. But there's also a new dining package that's arrived at Disney. And this one's at Docking Bay. Cargo Nighttime Gathering. I got to be honest. I couldn't tell you if this is good or bad. I have no idea. I don't know if this is new or it's similar to the dining they had a while back. I never did it. But that one. And then we also got new dining. This is the most interesting one. We are getting Mickey Mouse got kicked out of Storyteller Cafe. He got the boot! For whatever reason, they're like, pa fuera! Pa fuera! Mickey Mouse getting the boot? What? But whatever. Character dining. It is what it is. We're going to get a campfire vibe that's going to be barbecue. I'm kind of curious what the brunch is going to play out. I don't know. I don't know how this is going to play out. The new outfits look cool. It's hard to be like, oh, I'm so excited. But hey, now you get to meet Donald. So that's kind of a big deal, right? You get to meet Donald and Daisy. This is the first time we've had barbecue specific character dining. So we'll see how that plays out. I thought just in general, Storytellers was great how they had it, but Disney wanted to change it all for some reason. If you are trying to get reservations for this one, these open up, where is it? Donald's Tales of Adventure. March 25th, so on Tuesday as well. Docking Bay, those reservations open up April 5th if you are interested for that one. All right. Did I put the same picture? I guess I did. Anybody in this chat gonna do any of these? Donald in a beanie? Donald got a beanie? It must be really cold in there. I don't know. Oh, did you hear the rumor about Scream House coming? I did. We talked about it on a live stream not that long ago, but we'll go over it again. It was from HHN 365, so credit to them. Right here. According to HHN Insider Legacy, Scream 6 house is rumored to be coming to Halloween Horror Nights. They're assuming that it's Orlando and Hollywood. And then they provided this edit at the bottom right here. Legacy has now said this rumor is both Scream 5 and Scream 6. I look at it like I'm excited for it. I'm not hating. It's something new for me. It is. I know Scream's been part of, was it Terror Tram or something? I think it'd be cool. I've always thought the notion that John wasn't really fond of Scream, so that's kind of surprising to hear. But you know, Universal Creative, the people at the top are the ones that they got the money and the funding. So I don't know. I wasn't the biggest fan of the last Scream. I'm just being. You guys have heard me say that. I'm not the biggest fan of the newest Scream. But whatever. There's been lots of movies that I don't like, but they're good houses. You know what I mean? I think if Scream comes, I feel like Hollywood would have the better version, if you ask me. I like the Power Rangers hat. All right. I would love a Scream house. Yeah, everybody's on board. I don't really hear too much like, no, we don't need a Scream house. Maybe going to wait for World of Color dessert party. I want to do that. Yeah, these like dessert things, dining, I want to do them. I want to do a video on them. I can't wait. I can't wait to see the new World of Color. I hope World of Color 1 just never comes back. Just pa fuera. Get out of here. Make like a tree. Get out of here. When Ghostface was on the Terror Tram, it was called Scream for Your Life. Okay. I wonder if there's like a video of that. Scream for Your Life Terror Tram. Yeah, it says 2011. Let's see if I get a picture or anything. Trying to find a photo. Scream for Your Life. Stab 8, now filming. I'm not gonna lie. For a scare actor, uh, for a scare actor, I feel like this is a great. Turn off my Bluetooth. I feel like for scare actors, this is like the perfect role. You know what I mean? You got this mask that's like probably comfortable. Everything you're wearing is comfortable. You don't have to wear. You don't have to like. There's no like like hard. You got to sit in a chair for 40 minutes to get ready. Like you just put this suit on and go. Like I feel like this is like a perfect. Like I could do this one, and it'd be fun to play Ghostface. But that's cool to see him on the Terror Trail. I don't know. I don't. If Scream came, they're saying it's a house. So I'm excited for Coco 2, but I'm so old when it comes out in 2029. I know, man. We're getting old now. What's up with this? They're like Disneyland Forward 2045. They're like, oh God, this is a lot of years from now. We need to hurry up these projects. Now, Last Scream was a good made-for-TV movie. Yeah, I don't know, man. Scream is just like I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't resonate. Like I don't feel connected to it anymore. That's the best way I could explain it. 2029 does it really take that long to do animation? It takes that long for Disney. I still can't believe the Snow White debacle that's going on with Disney. Like, you are this powerhouse of storytelling, animation, CGI. Disney has everything that anybody would ever need to make great movies. And they pump out garbage. It's crazy. It's crazy. There really is a Coco 2? Yep. We'll go to official Pixar. Pixar. It's funny that Pixar still uses X, but Disneyland, for whatever reason, Disneyland doesn't want to use X. They hate X. Right here, look. This is the official account of Pixar. The Revenge of Mama Coco. That's pretty funny. Like, what do we want out of Coco 2? I want to ask that question to you guys right now. What do you guys want out of a Coco 2? Is there some type of story or things that need to be expanded on? Or some character arc that you want to see? What the heck do we want out of Coco 2? I don't know. Encanto 2, I kind of get it. I get what they want to do. But Coco 2, I don't know. I don't know, man. I've said this before too. Coco's kind of a hard watch. When you try to rewatch that movie, it's not so smooth. It's like it kind of takes a while to get here. Like I remember this movie just being a banger, but it's just I don't know. It's not as smooth as I remembered it. Probably a teenage Miguel and his sister. But like, what do we want? What do we want out of that? You know what I mean? I have no idea. Is it really Coco 2 without Coco? Yeah, let's make a Coco movie without Coco. Hey, Disney's been doing that a lot lately. Let's make a movie about something without the actual character. After all the actors leaving Scream needs HHN more than HHN needs Scream. The franchise needs an image makeover. I don't know what. I honestly don't even care. I don't care what Scream does. De La Cruz Strikes Back. So like Ernesto's Revenge. I really have no clue where this story is going to go. Wondering if this sequel will play into the ride. It for sure will. It for sure will. Originally, when they tweeted, they put 2029. They deleted it, reposted this tweet. I think Coco 2 and the movie will probably debut very close to each other, if not the same day. Universal's the one that perfected that. Super Nintendo. You get the new land, same time. Nope movie and Nope set. Jurassic World the ride, Jurassic World movie. I'm assuming they're probably going to do the same thing. Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift. So Disney's just, what do they call it? What's like a hip word for copycatting? Isn't that? I keep wanting to say posers, but I don't think that means copycatting. Gosh, there's like a 90. I'm gonna look it up right now. 90s term for copying. All I get is whack. That's not the word I was looking for, but God, I feel like there was a term, there was like a slang. Dude, 90s slang, I don't feel like it was this bad. There's no way. I gotta show you guys. This is crazy. This is crazy talk. 90s slang terms. Rad, short for radical, meaning cool and excellent. I don't use rad. Chillax. Why don't you chillax? I feel like I used take a chill pill, man. One time I just want, because my mom, she watches every video, every live stream. My mom watches everything. I don't know what it was, but I just stupidly told my mom, I was like, Mom, you need to take a chill pill. You want me to take a pill? And I was like, no, that's not what I meant. It's just like a phrase. Take a chill pill. You want me to chill and take a pill? I was like, we're getting nowhere. She's just getting more mad. I was just like, I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you, but you need to take a chill pill. My bad. I still use my bad. That's a current term. Faux shizzle. Yeah, I always thought faux shizzle was weird. I'm not a fan of faux shizzle. Fresh. Yeah, dude. People totally use fresh. I got to put that back in my vocabulary. That's so fresh. Hella, that's still popular. Booyah! That one doesn't get used very often. The bomb, that's the bomb. I don't know. That one kind of gets used, but not really. Talk to the hand. Dang, nobody uses that no more. Nobody. Talk to the hand. I should use that. Bugging out. Swing. An expression of excitement? I never use swing. What? Cha-ching. I'm outie. Not the shiznit. Whatever. What's the dealio? What's the dealio? Dude, I feel that would still work in 2025. You know what I mean? 30, what is that? 30 years later. Wild. Wild. I still say my bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. Fly. I still use fly and dope. That's so dope. Yeah, these are all great terms. These are all great terms. Like, I think I was looking more for, like, I guess, is it 2000s? 2000s slang terms? Let's go another generation. Let's go another generation. What do we got? We're in the 2000s terms now, all right? BFF. Bling. I feel like everybody that is a millennial has said the word bling. Every single one of them. Every single one of them. Bling, bling. Bling, bling. You got a little bit of bling, bling. Chillax, man. What's up, peeps? Dog. Crunk. Buff. You're so buff. Extra. Dead. Groovy. Damn, man. The 2000s got like, this ain't even that good. The 90s had it better. All that in a bag of potato chips? Swing was from Wayne's World. All right. All right. That's so dank. Sweet. How did we go into all these terms? Like, what are we talking about right now? Oh my god, what are we talking about? What are we doing here? We're supposed to be talking theme parks. Oh man. Let's see. Where? I'm just trying to make sure I didn't miss anything. Since we're talking about all this old stuff, look at this from the Hollywood Handle. Peter Weller wants to return for a Robocop reboot. Is wild. I got an Instagram recommended to me about Robocop, and I feel like it was so true. Our parents let us watch Robocop, no problem. Our parents would probably watch Robocop while we're watching Robocop. Everybody that grew up in this time, everybody watched Robocop. Girls, boys, didn't matter. Everybody watched Robocop. And it's funny because Robocop is like extremely offensive in these day and ages, you know what I mean? But Robocop was so awesome. I freaking love Robocop. Probably not kid appropriate by any means, but that's who was watching it. But there is only one Robocop. It's this dude right here. All the other Robocops, garbage. This is Robocop. Freaking love this guy. Peter Weller, great actor. Loved Robocop. I was kind of scared of the second Robocop. Like, I don't know. I got like horror vibes. Off tops. How do you feel about the comedy mazes HHN has done? What was the one, like something to hell? Take Me to Hell. Terrible maze. That's like the only one that I could really think of right now that I just hate. I hated it. I'm gonna say I hated it. I don't know. Comedy mazes. I feel like when I go to horror nights, I want to get scared. I feel like a comedy horror show would be cool. I think that'd be great. But like a maze, not so much. I'll buy that for $1. Like every movie he made back then was gold. Yeah, dude was insane. What was wrong with Robocop? Robocop got a lot of killing, inappropriate stuff. Kids are not supposed to be watching that. Honestly, like if my kid wanted to watch RoboCop, I'm like, we're gonna watch RoboCop. Why not? I watched it when I was a kid. I freaking loved it. You mean this is the end? Whatever. Garbage House. They have RoboCop as a playable character in Mortal Kombat. What the heck? That's crazy. I didn't know that. Uh, RoboCop just had a lot of satire that some people found offended. I don't know. We got to go back to that stuff, dude. Go back to that. Just go back to it. Second RoboCop was scary. Yeah, so it wasn't just I haven't seen RoboCop 2 in a long time. I just remember it in my mind it was scary. Like I was kind of scared. The bad guy was the bad guy was the bad guy from Last Action Hero, and the little boy who was bad kid in it was from the Newsies, and the voice of Littlefoot. Ah, Littlefoot. We're talking about what is that dinosaur movie called? Something. Gosh, I can't even think of it. What's Littlefoot from? That's a dinosaur movie. I can't think of it off the top of my head. I love that movie too. I always considered Killer Clowns as a comedy house. I didn't consider it a comedy house. I love Killer Clowns 1 when they first did it was so good. It was so good. Should they bring icons to HHN? Nah, let that be an Orlando thing. We don't need that. We don't need icons. Land Before Time. Oh, my Lanta. Oh, so good. This is like my childhood just summed up in one image right here. Oh. Hey, tell me that doesn't bring you joy just looking at that. All my 90s kids and my early 2000s, tell me this doesn't bring you joy, this image. Who the hell owns Land Before Time? How the heck do we not have a ride dedicated to Land Before Time? Like, it is a crime. Does Universal own them? Who owns Land Before Time? Let me look it up. Dude, Land Before Time. My gosh. I don't mean to like be dark or anything, but I hope all these voice actors are still alive. They should reboot this with the same voice actors. I don't even know if they would be willing to do it, but it would be so awesome if this got rebooted. Oh my God. I totally forgot about Land Before. Who owns Land Before Time? Land Before Time franchise is owned by Universal Pictures. And the original film was done by Don Bluth with Steven Spielberg and George Lucas. Damn, dude, what the freak? This is like the God team. This is like the NBA Olympic best team in history. Wow. 1988. Oh my gosh. Dude, I'm just going to tweet that out. Like, I'm going to tweet Universal Studios Hollywood. Universal Studios Hollywood, we need Land Before Time ride. Please. And reboot the show. And reboot the movie or as a show. Wow. God, just looking at this image, it's just joy. It's happiness. It's beautiful. We used to have a show? No way. Really? Land Before Time, Universal Studios, Hollywood. What? 1997. This is a video from Old Vintage Videos.
I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid of the dark.
What the heck?
Together.
You all sing with us. Here we go. Together. Keep going.
For the nesters. It's a shark tooth! It really is!
What? No way. Look at that.
Children, I'm very proud of you. And Sarah, you have learned a very valuable lesson about how...
Wow. Wow. I ain't never seen that. I was obviously before my time, before I'm like blogging theme parks. Wild. That's crazy. Yeah, we only got Waterworld now. We only got Waterworld. Yeah, a lot of puppets. We don't really see puppetry as much, if at all. Universal also made an American Tail. Wow. Making the land of this would be awesome, especially for that Texas kids land. Yeah. But they stuck to Jurassic, so it'd be weird to throw in Land Before Time, different dinosaur, you know. Beetlejuice rockin' review for HHN Hollywood. That's what I said. I love Beetlejuice. I do love Beetlejuice. I'll say it again. If we get Epic Universe, I want the amphitheater show to come. We don't need that werewolf ride. We don't. We got Hollywood Drift. We don't need werewolf ride. We need the show, the amphitheater show. They budget cut amphitheater show for Universal Monsters at Epic Universe. They just cut it. It didn't come with the land. It might come eventually. I don't know, but I want the show. I would want the show. I think everybody here in Hollywood would want it. Dude, Land Before Time would be so good for the kids, man. I feel like kids, it's just, I don't know. I when I think of Land Before Time, I think of like friendship and family and just goodness. Like that's the first thing I think of. I want to watch the movie now. As crazy as that sounds. All right, I got to get out of here. I got two boys calling my name. I got a girlfriend to attend to. But that'll be all for today. We should be at a theme park tomorrow. I don't know if we'll fire up a bonfire at night. We'll see. But thank you guys for hanging out with me on this beautiful Friday night. I have a movie to watch. If you follow me on X, I'll drop a movie review at some point tonight. Probably kind of late. But if you don't follow me on Instagram at the Cali Bay. Follow me on X at the Cali Bay. And most importantly, if you're not subscribed here on YouTube, subscribe. What are you doing? Please subscribe. All right. Have a wonderful Friday night. Everybody stay safe. Drive safe. Have a good time. The weather's beautiful. All right. We're firing it down. Love y'all.